It looked like he had possession. The ball didn't start coming loose until he hit the ground.
Miami just challenging the ruling on the field, but the pass was incomplete.
You think what? You think it was a catch?
Yeah, I think he has possession. I mean, I can't tell.
Has it? One.
Yeah, right there. Looks like the ball's not moving. And now as he comes down, he still has possession. It doesn't really start coming loose until he's reaching for the first down.
And his knee was down.
Yep.
Well, this gives us a good chance to say hello for the first time today to our New York studios and good friend Mike Carey. And Mike, you've watched us a couple times. What do you think?
Yes, Kevin. Okay, remember, the first decision is the receiver going to the ground, which means was he contacted near his second step, which he is, and does that take him to the ground, which it does. If the ball comes loose upon that first contact, it's an incomplete pass.
So you're saying...
So in my opinion, that's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
The rule on the field will be confirmed. The contact takes him to the ground. When he hits the ground, the ball comes loose.
Mike, you hear a lot of people talk about they don't know what a catch is or isn't. Is there ambiguity there for you when you watch this, or are we splitting hairs? How do you view how a catch is or isn't ruled?
Well, I try to go right by the numbers. If the rule book says if he's contacted near simultaneous to his second foot and that contact takes him to the ground and he is not up long enough to become a runner, when the ball hits the ground, he must maintain control, which he does not. So for me, and once the fans get used to that, then they will make those same decisions. Second step is going to the ground, incomplete pass.
They're so close. I mean, I hear you, Mike.
Did he remain upright? Did he remain upright long enough to become a runner? And because that whole motion was the process of going to the ground, in my opinion, that's an incomplete pass. And let's hope everybody sees it that way.
Well, you're not lying about everybody. There's a lot of people involved. You got the on-the-field official. You got the official up in the booth. Certainly Dean Blandino back in New York. There's a lot of people taking a look at this one. But to me, it looks like he gets both feet on the ground. He's still moving forward, and it's not really until at the end of the play
is it beginning to fall,
where Malcolm Butler's getting him to the ground, and now he's just trying to reach out for the first down marker.
Yes, but was he upright long enough to become a runner, or was he knocked down simultaneous with his second step? And that contact brought him to the ground.
Hocular's coming out. We'll put a soda on this one, okay, Mike? We'll see who's right. We thank you always for your opinion and your analysis, which is spot on. Here we go.
The pass was complete. It'll be complete at the 39-yard line. There's no timeout charge. The runner became a runner. The receiver became a runner before he began going to the ground. Therefore, it was not incomplete when the ball came out when he hit the ground. Complete catch.
So, Mike, when we see Ed Hochuli at the airport tonight after the game, should we tell him what you said?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And so there's the ambiguity there.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard, even.
Contact takes him to the ground.
Well, that's fun. All right, Mike, thank you so much.